Okay, let me check.
Okay.
I didn't click
Maybe.
vertical yet, so we're just horizontal, if it's working at all, which I think it is. Welcome everybody, 2026 is it? You know, my Accenture years don't really matter heaps to me. Oh, did I hit stun? Cancel that?
Oh fuck no! I spawned right into myself. There's the rusty missile cannon.
Oh, now cheese. Father parent is our rhinoceros, so amazing movement player. That's what we're looking at today. I named the stream "The Fastest Feet in VR." So, always love to see a movement dodge player. I am a charge stone user though. So if you don't play many of us, like I try to be weird, and I find sometimes
no.
the fact I play off meta means that styles like yours, which have trained against the meta, can sometimes be a bit trickier. I say it myself.
I'm not gonna lie, but just going based on how your voice sounds, it has been genuine ages since you've last played Rumble.
Yeah, I gotta get my fitness back up. So one thing I did actually start doing in the holidays, which was I thought that, my arms from Rumble are really fast, but my legs are like super slow. So I want to train like my leg, like what would you call it? Like speed? I don't know. Agility. That's a good word.
Footwork, I would say.
Footwork, which is your thing. So selfishly, from this grading, that's what I want to learn is how to better incorporate that. So could you tell us what your martial arts history is?
Yeah, okay, sure. So, like I wrote, I basically started out with historical European martial arts, so sword fighting and
Okay, cool.
just European medieval weaponry in general. Oh, but in Iron Feet.
Give me a shout out. Love to see it. Love to see it.
But yeah, basically, since it's sword fighting, it has a big focus on footwork and stuff like that in general. So yeah, and then after a while, I started getting interested in unarmed combat sports like Muay Thai, and yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty much it. Like, I would say stuff like stuff like boxing and shit is the best stuff for learning footwork in that sense.
Okay. Yeah, I maybe I'll do that. I don't know. At the moment, I'm just skipping. I got a skipping rope, and I like learning skills.
Oh yeah, skipping is amazing. Shit.
But I first day I did it, I absolutely sucked. And then you know what? I got a huge smile on my face because I was like, I'm gonna enjoy the process of getting better. Oh, nice dodge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. At the start at jump roping, I absolutely sucked. I still do, but it gets easier after a while.
Yeah. So what should I aim for just starting out? Like, what's the goal with skipping?
I would say at first, get to a point where it's the same Rumble consistency. Get to a point where you can pull off stuff the entire time, like for example, skip roping. Get to a point where you can just like comfortably be at your own pace and just do it for a while, because then you'll get the best benefits from it.
Yeah, and then like
And
yep.
I mean,
nice.
you already have, especially since you've already had a little bit of experience with Taekwondo, that's a very good way to start with that. Since
That's a good memory. That was a long time ago. That was when I was a child.
I mean, there is. I mean, you can do it in in like your child years, but you'll still still have some muscle memory from it in some cases. Like I used to do just regular Japanese jiu-jitsu as a kid. It was like I was like 6 years old or something, but I do still have a little bit of muscle memory from like the grappling routines we did and stuff like that. doesn't really leave you that much. And
But it's
especially
something.
Taekwondo is crazy good for like flexibility.
Yeah.
And having good flexibility actually helps your footwork too a lot, since if you have like a loose hip and mobility, you can just like understand the locomotions and your like body like way of movement to make things easier. For example, I do a lot of weaving, which
yeah.
I mentioned the challenge I made, which funny enough, it pissed off a couple of flick people, since it's the weaver of flesh, which is not like a flick weave at all. It's just a joke, since I still do weaving. But the
yeah.
goal of it is that you pretty much not using like any type of in-game movement except just regular joystick walking and like IRL footwork to dodge a certain amount of structures in a time frame.
Okay.
And when you can pull that off, you've done the Weaver of Flesh.
Okay, cool. I need to look up the exact rules for it. So you just...
I don't
Hell
like
yeah.
the names I'm hearing.
That's cool. All right, when you're
Exactly.
ready.
All right, let me quickly get a couple sips.
Yes, of course, of course. I'm starting to sweat already. It was like 40 degrees today. I need to turn the aircon on. It's like 8 p.m. at night though. But 1 a.m. or who is it for? Yeah, Billy Man's 1 a.m.
Yeah, West Coast America is 1 a.m. right
West.
now. Very fun.
Yeah, Slippery, we're back. Thanks, Quarters, for... And this is...
Yeah, that's pretty hot. 104 Fahrenheit.
A few more recommendations I have for the whole like footwork thing and stuff like that. So for training that, I would always recommend an approach to combine strength building exercises through muscles, like stuff like just like squatting or stuff like that.
Yeah.
That helps build your like muscular. And then you, of course, have the cardiovascular part of it. So basically alternating a workout of like drill-based exercises where you actually train the muscles itself. And after like the day you did that, you go for the cardio and then back for strength and then cardio strength. So the proteins have like a time period to set again.
Okay.
And then you don't have like the overtrained body, but your cardio absolutely sucks, which is stuff you see a lot in gyms with people who start out in martial arts. I mean, I'm no different. I'm way worse in the cardio department than I am at the like muscular building stuff. But it's really fun because especially if you're in sparring situations, even if it goes a little bit harder, you get situations where you both land like the coolest shots ever, but then after it you gassed out, and that makes you lose the practice match immediately, which is so funny.
That's funny. Click
Hell
yeah. Click that. Let's keep going. Yeah, Peanut.
I do want to ask a question about the avatar. Is the red supposed to be like bloodstains?
I think
From,
they're
like, you know, getting hit?
they're like
not
a
really, but
sting
the
like
red is
a
actually
butterfly, float like a bee. No, other way.
It's just red because I like the red and black combo mix. It's a really nice like mix of color, I think.
Okay, because it really does look like you got beat the fuck out of.
Oh yeah. Oh, they should add like a couple of like bruises, you know?
That's true, actually. That would be cool.
Hampton skull.
Like a black eye or something.
Okay.
That would be fun, yeah. I was gonna say, but you guys talking earlier reminded me of my interview that I did with Beto.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to talk about in my video that I'm kind of did a little bit of work on.
Okay, didn't turn it off there.
About like how Rumble is a martial art. I was like, Rumble is a martial art. Don't take my word for it. Take the actual martial artist's word for it.
Oh, you want me to save it?
Quicksand. No.
You're just on the edge there. Oh, does Beto do martial arts?
Rumble is definitely very similar to the traditional types of martial arts where you go through kata poses and stuff like that.
What does those words mean?
Like, you know,
So,
a choreographed like sequence of moves.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm a bit rusty.
Basically like wrestling, in a way. Because wrestling has
in a
lot of
sense. So,
choreographed moves.
for example, yeah. So in a sense, basically kata is the I would say sparring drill of like the drill of old traditional martial arts, where you like compare to boxing. I can go in shoeless direction since you're probably watching like the stream or something.
Oh, yeah.
So with regular like boxing, you have like drills where you go shadow boxing. You practice your movement, your slips, your counters, your positioning, your fists. You know, like if you punch correctly and everything. But then for like old combat sports, I mean, I don't practice karate. You gotta talk to like Calamart, for example, about that.
True.
But with old martial arts, you more have like a set of poses you walk through, like starting in like a regular pose and then going through like a choreographed like sequence of movements you do.
Yeah.
And those are like the kata. Those are like base movements for different techniques you will do and practice. And yeah, it's more of a choreography in a sense.
I do remember that
And
from Taekwondo.
Yeah, Taekwondo also has a lot of that too. But yeah, for
So it's similar in Rumble because
it's more
we're
different since it's more spiritual in a sense too. It's since a lot of modern like fighting styles are more based on the usability in general and functionality, which I do like in a sense.
Oh, it's a skin. Okay. Like I couldn't get a good look at your disc, but it looked like really scaly and wobbly, and I was like, "What the
Oh yeah,
hell?"
it's a coin.
It's a coin.
Oh, it's a foot.
It's been
I was wondering
pressed.
what the other side was.
Heads or tails?
Heads or tails?
Heads.
You can't see it. Jeez. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes, actually.
We bring the
actually really
spiritual element to Rumble.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
No, but that's kind of what I like about Muay Thai, since it's a really old style, but still focuses a lot on functionality and effectivity. It's like the perfect in between of like old types of martial arts and modern types.
Cool. All right. Let us
Hell yeah.
continue.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, nice. It's almost like stuff like Rhyme always does. But not looking back.
Oh, you mojo dashed off that.
Interesting.
Oh, there's devs and devs chat or dev talk.
It is sort of
working
when
on.
we start their workday.
Yeah.
They have-
You
Oh,
did have
God
that,
damn.
but I just waited patiently. That was so low. Oh yeah, sorry
gonna
chat. There's
say-
always going to be a bit of an echo. I've got a new mic that I'm working out. So hopefully I turn the volume down. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, but speaking of like the devs or whatever, I'm thinking like the new update's gonna be
Oh, no.
until like
The
March.
sticky hands.
I think early March.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
March is spring. They said they'll be releasing it during winter.
They've said a lot of things over a lot of years.
Also, my current working theory to why they're kind of like rushing the Quest release a little bit. They're going broke.
I don't know if they're rushing it. If they were
No, I
rushing
didn't
it, it
flinch.
should.
Well, like in terms of like they said
They've
themselves
shifted
they have a
priorities.
time limit.
I don't think they're rush. Like as in, it makes sense at their development pace to do it now. Like
Oh,
the first.
wait,
Oh,
I didn't
sorry.
get it.
Yeah.
There we. Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So
getting a Quest release out now is a lot better of an idea than doing it later, because that's less work on them later. Because the more you add to a PC and then try to port it to Quest, the longer it's gonna take.
yeah, then
actually
they'd
port
have to go
Quest.
back. I sort of see the chat sometimes, Super Phoenix, but you know, occasionally. I'm not the fastest reader. Plus, I'm playing someone. Plus, there's boss chat.
I'll
Oh.
try to keep up with chat more often. I kind of forgot it existed.
Yeah, you're good at that, Peanut. Oh.
That's kind of like the main thing I do whenever I join up on one of these streams. I tend to reach out a lot.
Oh, I grabbed that
Oh, that
somehow.
still hit me. Damn.
That's locked.
It was locked.
No, I pulled it into me. Oh shit! Oh my god! I walked into my shelf.
So I hope if I can, with my few more, 1,000 BP and probably hours in the game, maybe I can play a bit different and help refine your dodge algorithm that your mind is making. Oh, nice.
Oh, that sounds good.
I do just want to note that chat's complaining about some type of echoing.
Oh yeah, is it fixed
no.
now? Is it any better, by the way?
It was like it's the peaks of anybody's sentence. Like if it's like a
Oh,
high
shit.
note.
Oh yeah.
Gotta
I think
get
that's
my
due to
post
his mic
consistency
being very
back.
close to his headphones. Like his Quest headphones.
I do have a... What if I turn this down? Is that echo now?
Turning it
Let's
down
see.
would definitely be a big help. Like Nick said, it'll have to be during a peak, so someone's got to get.
Oh yeah,
real loud.
someone peek us out.
I can't. It's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, I'll eventually.
EP suck.
I gotta.
Yeah.
I gotta
it's a
do
little
some
bit hard to
filters
get.
on my thing. It could be. I actually need to work out what audio tracks are being sent from OBS to YouTube, because maybe it's just double sending it.
That might be something, yeah. I had that problem for a long time. Matsu specifically can like help me fix that.
Right. So maybe should I turn fully off Discord?
The double audio issue is when you're recording your
GG's.
desktop. Is when you're recording your desktop audio as well as your game and Discord audio.
Right. So what if I
So-
turn desktop way off? Let's see what happens. Ooh, he's the Weaver of Flesh. But if I don't even know what I'm doing, how can you? How can it be predicted? Okay, is that some... When stream catches up, tell me if that fixed the issue or if you just lost sound. Okay, alright, let's do the opposite. It's just my voice. Just 1 second, cheese. Thank you.
Configured
investigate.
for it to pick up Discord audio specifically. You might have to do that.
Do what,
Yeah.
sorry? Say that one more time.
Your voice will not come through if you disable everything except desktop
Right.
volume. So, well, I don't know what your OBS looks like. I could be just talking out of it from nowhere, but maybe you haven't set up Discord specifically, like Discord audio capture.
Oh, no, I
Yeah, kinda
have.
like set up as like a
Okay.
program. Yeah.
How's it now? I turned off Discord, but no, it could just be the mic thing. The new mic is very sensitive. Oh, it's fine now. Okay, whatever. Let's run like this for a bit. Let's see how we go, and then I'll
Well,
work
it sounds
out.
good to get out.
I'll
Figure
work.
out these audio issues now at the start of the grading, not
Yeah.
quite marathon, but the grading
Yes.
streams,
Yeah. True.
like back to back to back to back.
He missed the flick, folks.
We're getting
Just
back
shows
into it.
that-
I jumped on this morning as part of my cardio after skipping, learning how to skip, to get my
yeah.
touch back for this grading. So I didn't want to come in fully rusty, but this is helping me de-rust.
Really quickly, Tom has just confirmed that they are going broke.
What do you mean?
What?
Did you ask him?
Yeah, I put in chat, in response to their dev talk emojis, I was like, I think they're going broke.
Oh, it
And
was
Tom
to the
just said, "We
emojis.
are."
Where?
Oh no, I thought it pushed me enough. Nope.
Oh, in just
Rumble
Talk?
chat. Yeah, Rumble Talk.
Say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Dr. Brains, you know what that means, but I don't think he has anything left in the tank.
Yeah, he gave it all the
The
shoeless.
devs have a product to sell. They can, they gotta work out how to sell it.
It doesn't help that they don't have any other support options.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't just like they don't have merch or anything else we can really
Ooh,
give them.
GG's.
And they
GG's.
don't really give them money
donations or
besides
something.
like
Rumble themed VR mat. Rumble themed
Rumble-themed
VR
Hey,
mat.
mat.
Shoeless themed
Yeah,
VR mat.
That's my idea.
I would honestly, I would wear
Just-
Rumble merch.
Just make a collab merch
Shoeless-
with Buckethead.
Yeah.
Collab- yeah,
Shoeless
true.
does a collab with Buckethead that does a collab with whatever VR mat company there is.
Yeah, I have
Hell
thought about
yeah.
it. You just go to a yoga mat company, and as long as it's non-stick, I think you could get a good one. But yeah, we're focused on the entertainment business right now. Gotta get this film out because I would have been going broke if it wasn't for Dr. Brains, so I empathize with the devs at my upload rate.
Dr. Brains personally keeping the lights on.
Yeah.
Oh god, imagine if Shuli.
Oh shit.
Shuli? What?
Really.
Oh,
Material
oh,
room
I just recalled that it myself.
Imagine if Shuli had to go get a day job. That'd be horrifying.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, almost.
Hell yeah, super launch you.
Oh yeah, Shoeless. How many times have you been omeletted? Do you think?
once. Or twice.
Once?
By Yogev in like the season 2 V-Real tournament before all of your guys' time.
Very nice.
That's ooh god, that is like really way before my time. Can anyone
Yeah.
describe to me what being omeletted is? Because I have yet to actually
Yeah.
like.
Say it's when you get cube popped
Oh,
by
shit.
somebody, but you speed disc jump at the same time, so you get
GG's.
speed disc knockback and a flow jump on top of cube knockback, and you get sent flying out of the map.
Yeah, it's just like
Happened to me like
you just like sent me up, but if I'd straighted something at the same time, I would have been omeletted off by cheese.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's happened to
Not
me
even on
like
purpose.
6 times.
Hmm.
Like 6 times. I'd speed disc jump a lot.
Oh, I thought I managed to get the sweet
You-
spot. It's so hard to gauge on ping where
Yeah.
where I can put my hitbox and where not.
Your hitbox feels like twice as wide. Like it doesn't just feel
Yeah.
delayed, it feels wide. Hmm. Oh, I need to practice.
Ooh, broomstick.
Oh,
Doing the hold catch. Very nice. Very nice.
No.
no, you got
Yes.
it.
Oh,
Let's go.
Nice.
that was a positive net trade for cheese.
No, no, no. Okay, okay, I'm good, I'm good.
Me when I actually double jump.
Sticky hands. Come on.
Shit. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. I'm getting caught. Oh fuck, there you were.
Thank you, thank you. All right, thanks, Frog of Wiseness. If ever I do break my own wrist, I'm looking at chat, so enjoy school. Who's going to school at this time? What time is it in the world? It's either like,
Oh, right now for
Time
me
zone,
it's 10:30 a.m.
oh right, because you're on
5
holidays.
p.m. somewhere.
2:30
Mm.
a.m.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
currently 3:30 a.m. for me. I have to go to school in like
Hmm.
6-ish hours. No, 4-ish hours. Yeah, 4-ish hours.
1 p.m. for Phoenix. I guess that is how the world works. At any time, it's another time around the world.
Guys,
That's
I
so
really
weird.
Want to go to school. Somebody kill me.
Whoa. I phased through that somehow.
I slept all of my afternoon yesterday because like I came home from school with like a massive headache.
Oh! What the? That was such a strange... Yeah. So was that one.
I'm trying to find it. I remember I tried. I think I not that I talked with Shoeless about it. But I remember talking about it in boss chat. I can't find it though. Of like.
Oh,
flying
you
with the jettison.
shinned that with those Muay Thai shins.
So why do you think he's got the shin guards? It buffs your iron. feet,
Yeah,
for sure.
true.
Exactly, that's what they're for.
Yep.
Oh,
But,
Imagine
so-
like if
or, yeah.
imagine if cosmetics actually gave you like buffs.
Oh shit, oh no, I did the worst thing I could have
And
done.
the
I'd
Afro
like
gave
that.
you a bigger hitbox.
Me whenever I
Oh,
literally
shit.
get some
Oh. I'm just locked in now.
Okay. That just like stubbed your toe. Not even 1 damage.
So is it just me, or is Shoeless doing more pillars than normal?
I don't...
Killer arc has begun, you
Pillar
say?
arc, yeah. I
Pillars.
do
Just,
like
I
pillar.
never complain when I see someone doing more pillars.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
I think pillars
Because I-
maybe on client are easier to chamber with because the ball on higher ping is easy to lose.
Yeah, they barely ever hit you on client if you're like dashing with them and stuff.
Yeah, because definitely pillars like pillars with chambering is definitely powerful. And I think that's honestly one of the best use cases of pillar, like
Oh,
in
okay.
anything close to meta. So like you can use pillars to chamber really easily and do more complicated setups, just because it's less likely to. It's because it's grounded. It's less likely to
Ooh.
move around funny.
I used to use pillars a lot more.
You did.
Yeah,
You
I
should.
thought. I thought
Ooh.
Captain Chunky. And they used.
Why is there just like a
Triton.
mini cube on the ground? What the hell?
It's a mini
That's
pillar.
the pillar got stuck.
It's my mascot, don't worry about it.
It's like Tiny Box Tim.
Can you see it? Usually it's only one-sided.
Oh!
Oh no, are you off? Or did you
Yeah.
step across your play space?
I did. Oop.
Oh,
Hit me so
hello,
hard, my camera came out.
That wall, that was fast.
Shoeless center control. Shoeless center control.
Don't need it. Don't want it. I feel like there are two kinds of players. There's people who like the thrill of fighting for the edge and don't care about center. And there's people who care about center. Oh, nice.
Shoeless, you brought your
GG's.
camera on the field and you're not even going for it.
Yeah, true. Sorry, Matsu. I guess I had the last touch, technically. So I won that photo finish.
I didn't know we were playing the minigame.
Neither did I.
Actually, that reminds me. Are you actually using the rock cam to record any of your like the shots for your movie, or are you using
Yeah.
only like the live cam?
Yeah, I'll use.
I only use it to switch up my perspective. That's pretty much what I do, and then I use like metal to clip my stuff.
For the film, certain things are easier, and because Deterlion made a mod that gets better footage out of rock cam, I can use it. But live also still serves a function.
Ooh, ball broomstick. I don't think I've seen that before. Need to try that more. Because it's less likely for your opponent to hit it. It's actually really smart. But speaking of Deteriolon, I think it was them who I was talking to earlier about you did it once earlier this session about like flying on a wall handlebars with a held structure jettison on the side. And I was thinking like, has that been named? I don't think he named it. But I was
nice.
thinking about calling it co-pilot. Unless
I don't know.
we need to change that for,
Jettisons
like-
don't. A lot of them don't have names.
Exactly.
Ooh,
like I've been trying
nice.
to think of ways to name jettisons. And I found like an idea for a naming scheme, but I'm not sure. Like I posted it in a boss chat while you're on your break. But the idea of like in like parentheses after like the notation,
Oh no,
you just
there was something behind me. Shit.
parentheses slash and then the structures.
What the hell? Sorry, every time we try to say something minstrel, Cheese just does something crazy.
Yeah, I saw it.
Like
It's like-
threads the
almost
needle.
like that clip with Bivin, where he kind of like he falls down with the cube and it kind of just like bends his model like and, like he slowed it down for emphasis. 'Cause it was so goofy.
Yes,
Oh shit, GG's.
it's so slippery. I guess I am sometimes like a pursuit style, like you're dodge style, but when I see a dodge, it's like I go for the. What the heck? Did you guys see that?
Yo,
I just
new mount?
pillar launched myself.
And let me go back to the instant replay. Instant replay.
Oh shit, okay, I didn't duck enough.
Ooh.
I
So,
mean,
yeah, the
Gotta
pillar
get
jump,
lower.
Yeah, I got hit
pillar
by
jump
the.
was a thing, right?
Yeah, but that was I actually got hit by it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, like the pillar damage boost, like guard tech. Kind of. Actually, no, not actually like guard tech. Never mind.
Cool.
Yeah. So, do you mind me going back to what I was talking about? Or-
Sorry, yeah. Just don't be surprised if Cheese does something crazy and I bring it back to Cheese because it is just grating.
Yeah, but my thought was
Oh!
after the, like with the notation, say you put in parentheses after the notation, slash,
No.
and the structures and the order in which you held them. So if you're flying with 3 balls, it would just be like the cube alley oop was like CC straight, jump flick jump, and then in parentheses, slash ball or BB would be 3 balls.
So what would
Like
this
that,
one be?
yeah. So that would be CC, jump flick jump BB, or parentheses BB on the side with a slash BB.
Right. Yeah, I
Those
mean,
look
there's many different notation systems. To be honest, probably not that many people jettison, but that
Exactly.
also means there's room to grow it. Oh, unlucky.
I punched that.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I hit it, then walked forwards, and then the hit registered and smacked me from
Oh,
behind. Let's
no.
go. I time bombed myself.
Yeah, that's one thing that Saleo mentioned, that like nobody's really doing jettison stuff anymore. Besides, like, well, TB was like the first person to like do a lot of tech, but they don't play anymore. And I've been trying to get a hold of Windette because Windette does some jettisons,
Oh yeah,
but he's been elusive.
yeah. He's been silk songed.
Yeah.
I might actually catch up with Windet soon. IRL. That's fun. That'll be my first IRL Rumble like meetup.
Oh, that
Fun,
would be.
but-
That's sick.
Yeah, like when like those guys went to a convention. I think it was Cucumber. and
Yes, yeah. It's all the Australians. We are the Rumble
Yeah.
cultural capital of the world.
True.
Meta and I already like had like the funny ideas of like cooking together at some point, since I'm also an occasional contributor of the food channel.
Oh yeah.
So fun.
Oh yeah, I love to cook.
Nice. What's your apprenticeship in, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm an apprentice audiologist for like hearing aids and stuff.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I love to cook.
So I basically work with old people, give hearing tests, and then from the tests done, I can decide which hearing aid makes the most sense. Oh shit!
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Ooh, so you're like actually helping society.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And then when your ears give out from all the rock sounds that we hear every day, you'll be able to sort yourself
yeah,
out too.
I mean, that also is another practical point, because I am a metalhead and a drummer, so
Oh my gosh, that's
I'm
scary.
predestined for hearing damage.
Have you seen that movie, The Sound of Metal?
Shit. No, I have
You
not
need
actually.
to watch that. That will scare you off the path. It's about a metal, a
No,
drummer.
I've been a drummer since I've been 6 years old, so I think I'm good on that. I'm 23 now, so
Okay.
yeah.
It's an amazing film actually. I think it's based on a true story. He's a drummer in a metal band and he just gets some onset hearing loss, and then has to like deal.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah.
that
How's the
happens
hearing aid
more
work?
than enough.
What about-
Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna try to give like the basic version. So, hearing aid is basically just like a device that amplifies certain frequencies to make you understand them better. Since basically in our ear there's a little like snail-looking structure, and in that stuff there you have like the parts that differentiate the different frequencies and send those impulses to your brain. And with hearing aids, you have like certain areas where those don't work anymore that well, or through other reasons. There can be very many reasons on why. Oh shit!
Oh my god. You were like a spirally snail then, just like going around and around.
Yeah, basically, yeah, hearing aids just amplify areas of frequencies so you can hear them better after having hearing loss.
Oh, cool.
Nice. So there's different kinds that you gotta work out by testing someone what will help
And
them.
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
I was gonna say, you
There's
mentioned
also
this
other
before.
areas we work with, such as tinnitus, which is
Oh,
really
yeah.
interesting since tinnitus is like for if you wanna try to if you wanna try to see where the tinnitus is coming from, you get like it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. You have so many different reasons for tinnitus and symptoms you can get for that. So we basically just treat it in a sense by having something called a noiser. You basically have an appliance that gives a certain type of white noise that blurs
Oh,
out the constant
cancels
tinnitus
it.
you're experiencing.
Cancels it out. Crazy.
Wait, there's a thing for that?
Make it more bearable, yeah.
Do you have tinnitus?
I do not know.
That's nice. I had a
I have
friend.
medication about.
I went with a friend to get their ears cleaned
no.
because I looked in their ears and saw just like a solid black wall. I don't know why I'm
yeah.
laughing.
That's
And I was it wasn't a
so-
shadow, it was compacted earwax from years and years. And then they got like just
absolutely.
an incredible amount of earwax out and the hearing got like 20, 30% better.
Something a lot of people get wrong though is earwax is actually really helpful for our ears. Like we have it for a very, very good reason. It's like the like natural idea of cleaning your ear through. I'm not focusing at all right now. Basically, when you have earwax, old earwax that gets produced pushes out the like new earwax that gets produced pushes out the old stuff with like hair, dead like skin cells and stuff like that. And it also moisturizes our inner ear skin, since if it rips open and infects, it's a pain to deal with like any type of like middle ear infection or ear canal infection.
Yeah, no
Those
thanks.
are horrible to suffer through.
Mm.
And yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just so I don't lose the thought about the grading. You know what your mobility is good at is you're running around to like my eventual blind spot. Not a blind spot, but as in like a modifier blind spot where if I have two things, like you are getting into positions where I can't hit you and then you turn. You don't turn too early. That's just something I noticed. It's interesting.
Thank you.
Oh, I missed my flick.
It's because I really like the like thrill of dodging things very closely, so that I just see it whipping past me and stuff.
They should make a name for that.
Oh hell yeah! I just called it like sharp turn.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's just like going like sharp because with like the possibilities in Rumble, you can have so much control over your movement by just like combining normal movement with like just the stick walking. You can have like a big range of motion already, and then just like turning your hitbox and stuff like that to
Oh.
make you more like linear in a sense.
Yeah,
in some situations.
Yeah, literally thinner.
Yeah, especially with like mojo dashes. It's cool. Again, like especially with how you were talking about broomsticking in your Drunken Master video, it definitely feels like it could be meta. If, like
Maybe.
people, like if more people like try to focus on it.
I do think, unfortunately with this sediment and playing like how good sauerkraut and this crowd is, I think the meta is kind of solved for that. Because they make it a 2-structure game. And
Exactly.
and they're so fast that he was so good even on this ping because he wasn't even really watching what I was doing. He was just putting enough numbers out
Yeah.
that it didn't matter what I did. I should have actually played Flick. That's my biggest regret. I actually think. Oh, sorry,
shit.
I was
Sorry,
hearing
got clipped.
more. Because I actually
problem.
think I would have been stronger on host playing Flick because they weren't trying to react and they were playing everything out in the straight line front, like net zero.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's
That
got
little
the
cycle, I
entire
see.
point of his
little
of his movie.
No, because the meta's changed. Because at that as well, what was the meta even like in competitive tournaments back then? Was it really volatile? Or was it more so just Bivin being like such a presence that he?
it wasn't
like-
Bivin, it was Ender. Well, I don't know if it was meta, but how he won was an incredibly defensive volatile on client. Because if you think about it, it's whoever wins the client game wins.
Exactly.
And so on pit, he was. I only versed him there, and he won the coin toss twice. And that's yeah, he chose
I
pit.
didn't get hit.
I don't. What happened? And so
How
yeah,
did I
he
not get hit?
he
I mean,
could
I
sort
got
of
hit by the wall, but
yeah, I know. He could sit against the walls, kind of thing, and the explosive knockback protected him. I think,
Interesting.
but then stubborn got fixed, and
Yeah.
with the like implode bug, and then it's just very strong. Which is why I think.
Ooh,
Well,
the
could I cycle
recovery.
out of this?
Very nice.
Cycling is mostly just a dismount, right?
Not quite. You can use it to like. So that's one thing I intend to do with my grading specifically to teach you cycling because I like,
Okay.
it's so useful.
Like directional air roll in Rocket League.
Mm.
Actually, I played Rocket League, but I never played it that well. I guess
I always forget about this
That's-
technique. It's kind of.
it's very fun. I mean, they need to practice it. It's just so goofy looking.
no.
That's another thing I wish I talked about in our grading back when I
Mm.
first got it. Is that when I won't say too much on it, but basically I joined like a Discord or like a group
No.
that like paid for like coaching for Rocket League, and I was like a little part of a little team
Oh yeah.
in a Discord server for like a year or so. It was really cool.
But
Hmm.
yeah.
Well, we'll bring it up next
Esports
time.
Tower, if anybody recognizes it.
If people get Smash Bros like paid training, you know, if a hobby is big enough, people
I'm
like
in a
coaching.
paid training server for Minecraft PvP.
Really?
Wow, true.
Oh yeah.
That definitely makes sense though.
Oh
I'll,
shit.
I'll take off my
It's such a
charge
flex,
stone.
though,
I think
to
the
be-
charge
to be,
stone is a
like, insane in
major
Minecraft.
advantage because you're not used to like these weird aerial pokes that no one, like non-charge player, wouldn't have, and that probably
That is very true.
because when you're in the air, normally nothing could reach you, but I can just like get that
Yeet.
across. I don't
Actually,
know.
That's a good point.
I don't know
What
what.
about instead of using charge for aerial pokes,
Hmm.
yeah, you could use like 4-hit combos and stuff.
Oh yeah, like I mean, you still can. Definitely.
Yeah, 4-hit combos, like for how much I heard them being talked about when I started. Not many people actually use them, especially me because I use charge. But yeah.
I think it's more just when you're in the air, like people don't expect you to be able to, like, that. Like you can barely ever straight it without charge.
Yeah. So definitely getting like half court shots doing hold flight is great.
Yes.
Yeah, I got Roy with one time. It was amazing.
Oh, you sneaky
Oh,
little baby
nice.
hit my.
Nice.
That was good. That was good, cheese.
I just noticed you. Oh wait, you're pulling it into yourself. Let me jump over you.
Yeah. Where's Pompey's got to make a movement video? Heard he's working on one.
What would Pompey know about movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, what gives them the right? No.
Oh shit.
Oh, and I remember saying this earlier, but I don't remember if we actually talked about it because Cheese did something cool. But the idea of like naming like when you're flying on a wall with another structure and you're doing like handlebars and it's on your side, naming that co-pilot.
Oh yeah.
And but I was thinking like, but what if when Rumble finally gets LAN support or like both play on the same computer? What if people like actually start flying, like doing 2v2s and flying both in the same structure? Maybe a 2-person Excalibur flight. That would
True, that would be amazing. I'll try it with Windet if we can get it working.
Please.
Surely,
Dude, like two version, like 2 people Excalibur. Isn't that just like the royal wedding or something like that?
Yeah, you both on one wall.
Yeah, or just 2 people on Excalibur at the same time.
No.
Oh shit!
I went for arm tech and did a 180 instead. But yeah, someone asked in chat ages ago, is there Rumble on LAN? Not yet, but maybe I should find out where the servers are in Sydney, get the standalone version. I'll dox myself anyway, that's where I live.
It's Australia, there's not many other places.
Yeah, true, there's like 2 places.
Yeah.
And then go find those servers.
Especially with... oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then that would be like LAN, the closest you can get. Standalone just next to it with Wi-Fi or something. But sorry, Cheese, you were saying something?
Like, immediately next to a server building on the street.
Yeah.
No, at the nearby Macca's.
True.
Hell yeah.
True. It becomes like
your local-
it becomes like a Rumble hotspot in every city. Just like we'd have a map of the McDonald's.
Yeah. I also
Hey, you guys
appreciate-
always playing at McDonald's. You wouldn't get it.
Oh no, that's why.
Just a Rumble thing.
Cool thing. I was actually thinking about doing it during the beta, but like bringing my Quest with me to McDonald's and playing it on my lunch break in the break room. But I thought I'll wait for the full release to come out before I do
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You did it again.
Well, how did you thread that? That was insane.
And you just iron feeded my other thing.
I don't know, I just really like iron feeding.
Surface tension.
Just see it. One of the
Oh,
coolest
goddamn.
I got you
Wow.
back for that one.
GG's.
The self wall hit.
surface tension is such a satisfying move.
Yeah.
Like it feels like almost like it should be like an ascension type of thing where you gain some sort of power with it, but I don't think
maybe.
that's the case.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Slowly getting better at my broomsticks. Like in the transfers.
Oh god, no, I jumped right into it. Smart gameplay.
Interesting idea from Matsu in micromanagement.
Hmm.
The idea of like Rumble in a VR arcade.
I have.
Oh.
Once LAN comes out, that would be sick.
I did actually ask a VR arcade if they had Rumble. I did
doubt it, no.
when when I went to McDonald's. Like the solution before that was I asked this arcade but they didn't have it. But I've thought about like, I don't know, Australia's too small, but if I was to get like a sponsor that made sense, I'm partnering with like a VR arcade to get them to get Rumble. Like, I don't know, maybe.
Well,
Yeah, I don't,
But
The
it
only-
sounds definitely cool.
It sounds like really cool, but the only problem is like the initial skill curve of Rumble.
Yeah, it's true. And it's like if you
gotta
don't,
have
if you've
like
never
all
even
the
played
time.
VR, it's still pretty like steep. Although a lot of people never played VR and then just got it for Rumble, and then made it
Same.
work.
Nah, just hire musical memoirs there as like a permanent coach.
True. I think
Yeah, but I was
Bibbin
think-
worked at a VR arcade, or maybe I'm thinking of another OG player.
I was gonna say because I remember talking about it before, but like the idea of like going to a convention and like as like not even just like not even a panel, but just like having like a couple of guys, like 5 or so people, just like playing Rumble on the side as a way to advertise the game, like at like in the convention center. And it's like we have like not even like it's like a little booth where like we have like
Oh shit.
like I said 5 because it would be like 4 people that were cycling in and out due to battery life and stamina, and then one
Sure.
person off to the side explaining Rumble.
Oh, what?
What the hell?
You punched my thing and then it got delayed, and then
Hell yeah.
VR arcade's actually what got me into VR.
oh really? Okay, so it does work.
Yeah, it does. Kind of. Maybe not for Rumble because of the skill curve, but
Yeah. I kind of thought they would disappear. Like I went to one like 6 years ago when the Quest came out. I was like, surely they'll disappear, but they still exist.
Yeah, standalone quest would make that 10 times easier, you know, to do like at a convention.
Yeah. Standalone Steam frame.
Oh shit.
Don't forget about
I
the flame.
didn't quite gauge where you were gonna continue.
Oh, nice.
Hey, GG's.
GG. I like you've got a very low spawn pace. So it's always fun versing
yeah.
someone like that because it's like when you do a hit, it's very intentional.
Absolutely. I really like to watch for openings as much as I can. And why should I like bother myself with like spawning stuff if my enemy's already doing that, you know?
Yeah, I hope I'm spawning enough for you. I'm not the highest spawn pacer myself. But then I did just realize if I just run around too, then there's... Oh, you're catching me. Oh.
Yeah, one thing as well, another, I guess, kind of Christmas-related thing, but you mentioned in boss chat that you
Oh shit.
opened the beta for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else? But you didn't do any matches. You just hung around.
I did do like one session for like 2 hours until I got red belt with Sullen Griffin.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah, so it was good, you know. It's better than I expected. I was really worried it was going to be great. I'm sorry, Peanut.
no.
Can we get an update on what
Suppose
you
it's-
said? The devs confirmed they were going broke. I slept on that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no,
I-
Tom literally confirmed it.
What did
Yeah, in Rumble Talk. it's
what
right
did he
there.
say? Yes, we're going broke. I don't want to
He
hear
said we
that.
are.
Okay, so in response to Calamart, which Calamart first asked, is that why you're rushing the release on standalone? Is there any other plans for income? And Tom replied to that with standalone launch is taking longer than expected and draining our savings, and no, currently we have no other resources.
All right. Okay. Okay. So that doesn't mean they're going broke. They're just getting stressed right now.
No, but Tom literally did say we are going broke.
Quote?
Say, Peanut
Okay.
asked-
Didn't you just? He
Peanut
said it's
asked
draining their
and they
savings.
said yes.
Because there's a difference
Here, I
between
have a screenshot.
draining our savings and broke. So he also said End quote. We're going.
The Peanut asked, "Are they going broke?" And Tom said, "We are."
Okay. All right. There we go. Well, at least you know, they got to work for their payday. That's probably why Silk Song eventually came out. You know, Team Cherry had so much money they could spend as much time as they wanted, and they had no financial. Oh, nice.
Hey, oh no, no!
They had no.
You slid there quite a while,
I
damn.
know. Maybe it's the arm tech. They had no financial incentive to rush it. So, I mean, it made a great game in the end, but sometimes you need a bit of extra motivation. So, you know, they kind of have to get it out. Like, so maybe that's a good
Worst case,
thing.
they can just ask Dr. Brains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope that doesn't affect our marketing budget because marketing really matters. And
Yeah.
yes.
I was
Let's
like,
just,
I thought like it was a conspiracy. Or
I'd-
yeah, you go first.
Let's just start like a GoFundMe for Buckethead.
At least they know most of the diehards are gonna buy the game again.
Oh yeah.
Like, have two
Yeah.
versions of the game. So cycling is just a dismount because
The accidental airstrike.
I was
Well, you
No, I shouldn't have touched in
kinda
that direction.
do that.
you got caught in pillar prison.
The worst fate ever.
Oh, I just saved you with the recall then. Oh, I was hoping it'd be enough. Ooh!
What the fuck was that?
How did that not hit you? That like literally like freaking.
I don't.
smacked you
I
in the
really
face.
am not sure.
I'm made of rubber. Hmm.
No, no,
Survive long enough,
no.
please. Yes.
Oh, did you actually? Who died first? We couldn't see.
Jeez.
Oh,
damn.
holy shit. Clip that, please. That was insane.
If you died just like 2 seconds later, I was done.
Yeah, that was so cool. I'm so excited to see it in a Rumble video 2 years from now.
Yeah, who knows? I'm sitting on a year's worth of footage, I reckon. I haven't even looked through.
We have another comment from Calamart.
Oh yeah?
Quote unquote. A few months ago, we asked about a crowdfunding or a Patreon to help them out, but they said no, we have a comfortable income and don't want to depend on donations and only on game sales.
They're very admirable for things like that. I think it's admirable, but it also is smart that they don't want to be indebted to anyone. Oh, come on, arm tech.
It also helps it helps them like make sure that they like yes, it kind of does hurt them, especially considering right now that they are bleeding money. But in the long run, it means that they won't have to they won't be like incentivized to just kind of sit around waiting on donations.
That's true.
Put Flick behind a paywall, obviously. That's the trend.
Yeah, pay to unlock moves.
Microtransactions.
That is, yeah, the final, like, in the lifespan of a game, going free to play. I could.
Oh shit.
Going free to play would absolutely kill Rumble.
Oh,
No, it's
yes.
usually when it's already dead. That's when that happens. But,
Oh yeah, that's true.
not gonna lie, I'd prefer Rumble as a live service game than like a random sequel that didn't add anything or change things in a way we didn't like it. Because how could you make the game better with a sequel at this point? You know what I mean? Because you would just want more added to the game itself. But eventually, very few games can continue to just charge one fee and update forever. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Cheese.
damn. I didn't want to win on client like that.
You won the mental game there, just like that. The stamina.
Exactly. The best way to fight flick players.
Yeah.
Is the 1 hour time limit set for this stream, or is it gonna happen in the future?
Look, it's gonna happen in the future. Cheese had his booked in a long time ago as well. So yeah, but
Calamar,
what?
can I be honest? I really cannot see the game. Sorry to interrupt you, Shoeless, but
No,
I
that's
really
all right.
cannot see the game having new moves. Like, it just seems like such an abstract idea that I just can't think of it.
So I know
Hook.
the devs.
Hook. What would hook be?
Yeah, hook. So basically, like that, you know? So, and then you basically angular punch stuff like that, you know, like with a hook, punch it to the side. That would be really cool, because imagine if you like combine straight hook or stuff like that, and then it flies
Oh.
towards, but then also
I mean,
like flies directly,
there
so you get like a
are-
diagonal line.
There are rotation combos. Like,
I mean, yeah, but that uses the headset rotation, so having like an actual angular punch could be pretty cool for like a really sharp like stuff, especially with combining it in hit combos.
I-
To
Yeah, maybe
it'll
you
make
could
things
add
fly
like
in an arc.
cut into hook and
If-
then into straight, because they'd all give forward momentum. Just
Ma-
rotate your head
maybe
to the hook.
I could see if hook had a really long modifier range. So if you did, a straight and then I saw you going that way, I could. Oh, well,
Exactly.
that's kind of cool.
It
But you
would
know
be
what's
really good as-
interesting, though, that I've thought about, is that pretty much everyone looks at their opponent to do a combo. Like, there is a realm of the game, or looks to summon. Sometimes there are, like when pivot slingshots were big, people did side more. But that's why Wishbone is kind of interesting, is because like this, or even more of an angle, this still gives me just as much protection as a wall straight on. But it feels so unnatural to stop looking at you for a split second. So I think that maybe hook
Absolutely.
would be something. I just worry people don't even know how to think in that way, like to play angles. But if it was a delayed thing, then you could like react to hook, like, if your opponent dodges, to send something that way.
Well, also maybe not having hook shoot like an actually a straight line, but more of a curve. So it like goes forward a little bit, but also curves in the while, because you're hooking, so it like gets sent a little bit more diagonally.
It's like bowling, like, you know how.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be cool.
Well, that's the first time I've heard
Hell
a
yeah.
new move that actually sounds like it would be good.
Oh, thank you.
Yogiv said
Yeah,
like a
'cause, like-
pull move. He's always wanted one.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
But I thought Flink was the only pull
my God.
move in the game.
I liked Bevan's idea of a magnet modifier,
Yes, I like rain.
where
Yeah,
you
like
have
the-
a North Pole and a South Pole.
Yeah, it sounds like a cool shipstone idea.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, but
I
I see
kinda-
what Peanut was talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I with Peanut, like, I reckon I can't see like another main one, even though on the shifts on the gear market, it literally has a section called moves. Like, I can't imagine more main moves, but I can imagine shifts and moves like guard, where it's like specialty things that don't necessarily create more hit combos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I agree, like main staple moves would be. It feels so balanced. Nice. You just absolutely sandwich me. Come on,
Oh no!
give me that onion. I don't know what. I don't know how to do it.
my head! No!
No.
No!
What am I listening to?
Ew, the death.
The most dramatic death scene I've ever seen in media. This was tragic. This was some Shakespearean writing.
Yeah, but like the devs could not add any new moves to the game, and it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah. That's why I think, if it had to be, a live service is better than a dead game. Because if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Think about it.
Yeah, that and like I remember people talking about how eventually like very long term, like 10, 15 years in the future, like people have to make like their own, like have to host Rumble on their own servers or whatever. Or, like true peer-to-peer or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, you did it again. He dodged through me. Ah. Oh, nice.
Damn.
I guess
GG's.
you as someone who dodges like to the side would have more of a sense of breaking line of sight sort of gameplay, which is cool.
I mean, it also comes from the fact that I'm physically relatively short. So most people, when I spar, do have a reach advantage and height advantage on me. So what I end up doing a lot is, since I have to punch down, I know the angle it's coming from, which makes it easy for me to just like rotate a little bit to the side towards it. I basically just, what I really like doing is just like sliding it over my hand like a parry and then go in for the liver blow from the side, you know, just like getting the rotation in.
Oh,
And then I
savage.
still have the hand here loaded to go up with a follow-up straight or something like that. Maybe go with the low kick. That's always a very nice combo.
Nice. It took me a second to realize you were talking about real boxing or fighting.
Oh yeah.
When you were talking about Rumble, I was like, I think you have the height
of course.
advantage.
I punch people in Rumble.
Yeah.
I actually would love a shift stone that adds a function for you to like punch people for 1 HP.
I reckon, how sick would it be if you had a glove that you could scoop sand to throw in someone's eyes,
Oh,
or
so sick.
get a single like punch, and then you can hold on to it, and then when you get pow in close range, some sort of slap.
Or hear me out. You can morph. You can like just regular pick up balls without hold. You know, you can just like push them on your hand and then just punch people with it.
Yeah, more than
Water bending would go crazy on that.
that's so true.
Oh yeah, just
I mean, I've
and
seen the
punch
clips.
things
You
back.
can waterbend with just your body. It's crazy. I've never seen
It's
someone.
so hard though.
Yeah, someone train it. It's always incidental, but ducking, like downwards in a way, like that creates it. Or your hands coming backwards. I don't know.
To be fair, the thought of like water bending with just your body is not that absurd since 70% water.
True.
Are we just perhaps waterbending every day? Is that what it is to be human?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say, and I hear you guys talking about this, and I think like the ideas are cool, but I feel like what makes Rumble Rumble is the fact that there is no hand-to-hand combat. It's all through poses, and you don't directly hit your opponent, which
That's
solves
true.
one issue with VR that I've seen in a lot of fighting games. Like a lot of it just turns into like flailing your sword around where the enemy is. It's, like,
Oh
trying to,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
So,
Like, if there would be like a shift stone to get like 1 HP punches, people would just go like JoJo character and just spam that shit the entire time.
Yeah, well, that's why I think the duck into picking something up, because then you can't spam it, and it's not even about how hard you hit someone. It's just about if you get to tag them. Like, you'd probably both just damage each other if you both had that. But if only one of you did, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but say, I think that's one of the reasons why Rumble feels so good to play is that like you're not relying on kind of janky, like player like, trying to, like just flail hitboxes at people. It's because you know what the hitboxes look like because the objects themselves, and as well holding structure isn't picking it up with it kind of like janky looking in your hands. It's kind of just like floating off in front of it.
Yeah. I think that's the magic, like the fact that there's like separation, 1, 2, and then that hits you is like, that's the magic of this game that they stumbled across. You're right, it solved every issue of like things having no weight, like with swords or like artificially holding you back.
Yeah, because like
Especially
VR
as someone from the Hemasphere, I'm very disappointed with most sword fighting games on VR.
Oh yeah,
It's,
what's HEMA? What does HEMA mean again?
Historical European martial arts. Basically, it's a really interesting like collective of people that are like on the mixing over part of a Venn diagram of people who like to look through old ancient manuscripts, but also want to try that out in the ring. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. If there was somewhere nearby that did it for me, I would definitely participate.
That was like at unis and
Sometimes
stuff.
also it's just called historical fencing. So if you find something like that, that's pretty much the same thing.
I've seen guys in like
I'm
full
pretty
plate
rural.
armor like try do sword fights at medieval fairs.
Mm. I would almost say sword fighting from the feel is very speed chessy. Like if you do it like in the historical fencing, it gets even crazier in Olympic fencing. But it's very much more point based logically. You want to score points, and Hema is just literally trying to kill that guy.
Hey, kill that guy. That's how you win.
I mean,
Kill
just
him.
the whole concept of half sorting in general is pretty much just okay. Don't look too fancy. Just do what works. Just bash them to death.
I think half sorting looks fancy. What are you talking about?
Okay, there are a lot of techniques where half sorting is really fancy, especially if you go into the grappling part of HEMA, which it like mostly is actually. But then it looks really cool. But it also has
Lucky
this like
dice, no.
primal aspect to it. Oh shit.
Actually, I've lost my vertical lucky dice. I got my aggressive forward one, but the vertical one's harder.
You should half sword Excalibur in Rumble. And put a hole in one of them.
Not gonna lie to you, I think gripping that blade will be a little bit hard. Like it's pretty big.
Oh, Moomy's here. Hey, Moomy.
Mume?
Oh hell yeah!
You were referenced before as a
Exactly, as a coach for the arcade.
yeah. We should get Rumble into VR arcades, and you should get a job coaching there.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was
okay.
weird.
Didn't expect that.
Me neither.
Yeah, like kind of like an amp stack kind of thing. I was gonna say, Cheese, you're running Flow Stubborn?
Yes, I love Flow Stubborn. I do get the stubborn hate, but I love it. I'm not gonna be swayed by that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Almost.
You'll try to do that.
Oh,
That
it's
was
like
really close.
you couldn't even see that one.
Shit.
You just heard it coming. You just ultra instinct.
Yeah. No, I saw that you're not focused on me, but on the wall behind me. So I thought, oh shit, okay, and maybe something I might wanna look at.
Oh, that's so funny. I think I'm getting gassed right now. It's like you did that anime moment of like, he's not looking at me like he usually does. That means he must be focusing on something else.
I mean, honestly, when you notice, especially in sparring, like with real combat, you know, when you notice your enemies like look shifting on some other part of your body, for example, your feet, you're knowing that dude is trying to set something up. So at that moment, just like trying to like switch feet positioning and then come with like another retaliation or something like that is a really good go-to.
Maybe
That's why breaking rhythm is important. Being very like unrhythmically in a fight is very practical, since your opponent cannot get in like a sense of direction you're going. That's why I like in Rumble 2 to constantly stop and go to bursts in movements, because then it makes it harder for people to gauge where I will go. And especially ball straight on close quarters is really practical as a jab to disorient your opponent quickly.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh no, I wanted to throw it in the air.
Oh,
Oh shit, that still hit. Hell yeah. That was very wonky.
I think both of us
I like
phased through something there. Ah! Oh, are you joking?
Iron
I
faced it, I
shouldn't-
guess.
I was like, the angle that you got, that was like, that was crazy. Okay, this might have to be our last one, Cheese. I've enjoyed
Alrighty,
our
sounds
time.
good. Absolutely, same.
So yeah, so did you had to take some time off Rumble because you're away from your PC, I assume. So did you
Yeah.
mentally try and do any training during that time?
Well, I mean, I did my regular like footwork workouts and stuff. Well, but it depends. Like, I couldn't do too much since I was away for job school, pretty much. So I was mostly busy learning and partying.
Right.
Nice.
Which was very possible. It was dangerous since the area we were in was like a university camp and shit like that. So a lot of students and like apprentices who go there to job school. And there was this. Oh shit! No. There was
so
this one
glad.
student bar
Mm.
you could only get into with like an ID to show that you're either an apprentice or a student at a university and over 18.
Hmm.
And shots were 50 cents, long drinks
Oh,
were 2
jeez.
euros. So it was quite dangerous. I had like 20 bucks with me and stopped counting after like the 7th drink.
Wow. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. That'll get in the way of your Rumble training.
Oh, absolutely. The next morning I definitely was not feeling for any training in general, so but I also am not really a person that gets blackout kind of drunk. I never really have any like blackouts from nights when I go out drinking, which is quite rare. Like I maybe do it like like tops 4 to 5 times in a year, if at most. Depends how many festivals there are.
Yeah, you're got to be in the mood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore. I quit drinking when I
Which-
started Rumble. That's a bit of law.
Oh well, yeah.
I actually started
Is it- I
Rumble
remember
because
that.
I needed to replace like the habit of relaxing after a long day. So
Oh
they-
yeah.
And exercise
that-
and video games turns out to be good. Sorry, I forgot. I was doing story time, so I was like, I'll fly around for a bit.
No worries.
I was gonna say this is from, we know this from what was it? I forget the name of the video on your Patreon, but
Oh yeah,
the 2 reel for YouTube.
that's true. Yeah, some real deep lore there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do another one of those. I don't know how much more I have.
No.
Oh,
Oh no! Not like that!
I'm
Not
so
like that!
cooked.
The final match.
I'm so cooked, jeez. I gotta start your
No.
training regimen. I remember, okay, I'll do skipping one day, I'll do weights the next. So I do have a squat rack. I'm getting back into deadlift, squats.
Sounds good.
So I'll keep up
And
those two.
what I can definitely recommend too is
Mhm.
looking up any type of like boxing footwork drills. And if you have like you can basically take your like your ropes for skipping rope and just like put 2 lines on the floor and basically just think in segments of these like 2 ropes. And then basically what I just do is like step in, step out, like that, you know, like step in, step out, and then just like go down the entire line and just try to like be in a steady rhythm of that.
Mm.
And after a while, you can even like throw in like a little bit of swaying, which I would not recommend doing like that. but like actually like lowering your height and turning your hip into it. So then you actually get like just the drop down and a little bit sideways motion.
Interesting, interesting.
And then you get like very fast after a while and have an idea of how to rotate your body more efficiently.
I will do that. And before we go, end the stream, Miss Monochrome, trying to decide between flow, charge, volatile, and surge. I reckon flow charge. I'm not biased or anything.
I wonder
No,
why.
absolutely not.
Volley is best, obviously.
I think depends when you are. If you're early game, charge can give you bad habits, but it leads to the highest skill ceiling. I think surge doesn't change your playstyle that much. That's just like maybe if you want to win. If you think it's cool to try and get combos, but the other three, volatile, charge, and flow, will actually change how you play and expand your play style. So that's why I like those three options. Even the Stone of Chaos, I think, is interesting. More interesting than, yeah. But anyway, bye stream. Bye. See you. And lots more gradings to come. Bye.